Hello everyone and welcome. In this video, you will be taught what is Twine and how to use it. No, not this kind of Twine, but this kind of Twine. Twine is an interactive open source tool made in an effort to help content creators to make and present their product. It was originally made and developed by a dude named Chris Klemas and is available for all of the following operating systems: macOS, Windows, Linux, and a web application. Now that you know what Twine is, let's see what you can do with Twine. Twine was made for making stories and games in a choose-your-own-adventure style. Now here is an example of an extraordinary game made by You Wild Wasteland 42, which was uploaded onto our Twinner Games on Reddit. Here is another very creative piece regarding a murder mystery submitted by UCheesus333 on our Twinner Games. As you can see, this game is very responsive and offers a variety of definitions for higher engagement and understanding. Now you got the idea of Twine and what it can be used for. But how do you use it? Open your browser and go onto twinery.org, Twine's official website. Once you're on the website, select what operating system you would like to download the application on. I suggest you download the application instead of using the web browser. The download will begin shortly on the left-hand side of your screen. I will skip ahead so you wouldn't have to suffer through the process of waiting for my slow internet to download this application. When you're done with the installation, a window will appear. Press More Info. Press Run Anyway. Choose a designated file location. Open the application when the download is completed. Press plus story. Name your story. I will name my story Twine Tutorial for the sake of this video. To start your project, click on a panel and select the pencil tool. You can now begin writing whatever you please. In order to make new panels and link them, you would need to open two brackets. Type the name of your next panel or panels. Then you have to close the brackets. You can link several panels from one panel, and make countless different outcomes for your story/game. Here is the end result. You can always play or test your projects on the right-hand side of Twine. Now here is a story that I have created long ago. I didn't put much time into it, so it looks pretty basic. Now that you know the basics of Twine, I will show you the harder and more optional side of Twine. Right now, I will show you the basic coding skills that you would need in order to build your own projects in Twine. If you would like to learn more advanced skills, I would suggest going on to Code Academy, or W3 Schools would teach you how to code for free. Alright, now let's get on with the basics of coding. If you want to add images into your project, paste the following code in. It will also be available in the description and on W3 Schools for your reference. Open your browser and search up any picture that you want to add to your project. Left-click on your mouse and click Open Image in a new tab. Click on the image and repeat the procedures for a more high-quality image. Copy the image URL and paste it into your code between the two quotation marks. Now, let's test our project. Next up is text color. If you want to add or change your text color, there are two ways that you can try and do. For the first one, open Edit Story Style Sheet and type in this CSS code that is provided in the descriptions. You can change the color value to any color that you want. Test your project. As you can see, now you have green headers. The second way is to pick a custom color. Search Adobe Color Wheel in your browser and pick a color that you like. Copy and paste that color into the color section in the code. You can now test your project and you can see that the heading is now blue. Let's suppose that you needed to add background music or a sound effect to make your project, but you don't know how to do it and where to paste the code. Like every other command, copy and paste the code that is provided in the description or on W3 Schools and paste it into your panel if you want it to be there individually. Now go onto your browser and select any sound effect from the web. You can either download it or copy and paste your link into the code. Now, let's test our project. As you can see, the audio is playable and works well. You might be wondering, why is my background always black? Can it be changed to something else? Absolutely. Copy and paste the code in the description that is listed in the background image. Then go onto your browser and search for anything that you like. I will search for baseball. Choose a high quality picture, left click on your mouse, and click Open Image in a new tab. Copy the image URL. Paste it into the Enter URL part in code. Now, what if you don't want to enable the background for all the panels, and you want it to be just for one? In that case, copy and paste the code that is listed under the individual background image and paste it into the style sheet. Open your browser and search for your desired image. Left click on your mouse and click Open Image in new tab. Copy and paste the URL into the provided code on your style sheet. Under Tags bit, create a tag by naming it whatever you want. Then head over to your panel that you want to insert the background picture on and tag it with the same tag that you've mentioned in the code. As you can see, both of the images that we inserted are here. I will repeat this process if you would like to see it done with another image and panel. You now know how to add images, audio, and change text color in Twine. But what if you wanted to add a video? In that case, you would need to use the video element. Copy and paste it from the description or in W3 Schools onto your panel. Now go on and search any video that you would like to incorporate into your story. If you found your video on a website, left click and click inspect or press F12 on your keyboard. Find the video URL and copy and paste it into your code. You can also change the dimensions of the video if you want it to fit your story in a certain way. Finally, we can test our project. Now we can see that the video is up here and everything works well. At last, I will show you how to save your work so you wouldn't lose it. Press your project name in the bottom hand side of your monitor. Click on Publish to File. Name your file and save it on your computer. You're all set to use Twine now. Make sure to give this video a like and subscribe for future videos. Many thanks.